Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and this is my 12th episode of my playthrough of my Wolfenstein 3D maps inside Minecraft. I'm here at the end of the first floor of the second map, episode 2, and ready to go on to the secret floor, which is floor 10, technically. Something happened with the last... Nope. Hey. With the, between the last video and now that I would like to mention. I have, as part of my collection of videos that I've uploaded, a walkthrough, or a guide, rather, for the forestry tree breeding aspect to the forestry mod. And I put it up not too long ago, maybe a couple weeks or something like that. Oh, you started moving. Stop it. And, haha. Apparently I got noticed either by Sengir, the person who made it, or someone else, but whatever the case may be, I've been, I guess, featured on the page for that aspect of that mod. Ah! I thought there was another one of you. Go away. So I was rather confused when I looked and saw that I had a whole bunch more subscribers. And first of all, welcome to the new subscribers. Hello. And secondly, thank you to the person or people who made it happen. I wasn't really expecting anything like that, but I guess it happened, so panic. Yeah, I am a very, I guess, non-sociable kind of person, which is part of the reason why I'm doing these videos. No. And, the, sudden influx of views, I guess it's up there, and, subscribers has kind of, taken me aback. I don't know what to do other than continue doing what I've been doing. So for those of you who are here to see what other stuff I've put up, and want to put up, I can say that I will do my best to inform and or entertain you. I right now have several things planned, but am interested to hear if there's anything you guys would like. I do plan on doing some more guides or tutorials or whatever for some of the mods that I rather enjoy, and I will be tackling those as I go along. I do like the concept of crossbreeding things, so I am going to be doing the forestry bees, and also I'm going to be tackling the industrial craft agriculture. However, I have a world set up with the basic normal plants in Minecraft, and out of 1,000, or actually out of about 3,000 plants, I have gotten 0 seeds. So either the dynamic has changed for how to get the seeds out of the plants, or something isn't properly translating to the Feed the Beast mod pack, or something. So I'm going to have to figure out what's going on with that. I have it all lined up, but I'd like to get that one done and out of the way before I go on to the bees, because there's a lot of bees and there's a lot of time involved in that, and that's something that I can sort of do more intermittently, and not have to primarily focus on it. It's something that will just happen all by itself, as it were. I basically just have to put bees in boxes and wait for things to happen, because it's not a guarantee that they will come out the way that, yeah, I'm going the right way, the way that you want them to when you do the bee breeding. Just a fair warning for the people who are wanting to do that. It doesn't always happen the way you want, and once you think you've got something set, it turns back on itself, and it can be kind of a tedious problem, but I'm going to endeavor to make that as thorough as possible. I do like to show the outcomes on camera so people can see I'm not just blowing hot air, that when you add A and B, you get C, that sort of thing. So I'm going to try to make that as all-encompassing as possible, while being as I guess simply done as possible. I do like to overcomplicate things a lot. I have lots of contraptions that are way unnecessarily overcomplicated, and that's just because I kind of like to do that. If something's worth doing, it's worth doing a lot, in my opinion. But for those of you who are here to see what I do in my Let's Play, and future Let's Plays, hello also to you. I have some interesting plans for my side of the Minecraft, and those are being put into motion. I have another video due to go up here soon. Haha. No. So be looking for that. I will probably be putting it up right after I put this video up, as a matter of fact. Let's see here. Obviously the people who are here to look at my Wolfenstein Minecraft videos and my other future adventure map videos, hi. As always, the map for these, and especially this one, will be available. I will put a link for the download for it in the description below. I am working towards making lots and lots of different maps, including the rest of the Wolfenstein ones. Also, the follow-up maps to Wolfenstein, the Spear of Destiny, Return to Danger, and the Ultimate Challenge, those 2 lost episodes. I will be also working on a project. Right now I'm trying to get everything figured out for what blocks are going to represent what. I am... I have always been a fan of id Software, and they have a lot of good first-person shooter games, and they involve lots of different puzzles and things like that. So I'm going to try to distill the most intent out of the game's puzzles as I possibly can. So I'm going to be using like the Feed the Beast mod pack. Probably not Tech It, probably Feed the Beast, because there's a lot more stuff in Feed the Beast available than there is in the Tech It, towards the goal that I'm trying to achieve. But I do plan on making lots and lots of adventure maps. Just the Wolfenstein alone, 123 floors of fun. That's 60 from the original game and 63 from the rest of the expansions. So be looking for those in the future, for those of you who are here for the adventure maps. I also have some adventure maps I'm planning on and am working on making that are just of my own creation. I'm not just doing an artistic rendition of old games. I am actually working on some of my own stuff, and getting the terrain and the objects to bend to my will, as it were. So that'll be something to look forward to. Let's see here. Let's see here. I had something else I was going to talk about, and it has escaped me. Ah, right. As I get more comfortable with talking to the mic, I am going to be talking about lots of different things that interest me, and one of those is language and word origins and etymologies and that sort of thing, and how languages and dialects change over time. It's just something that's always fascinated me even since I was a kid. So what brings this up is I recently got a book back that I had loaned to a friend called A Canticle for Leibowitz by Walter M. Miller Jr. Walter M. Miller? Yeah. And excuse me, sorry about that. And I have a bookmark in it, which is a napkin, and the napkin just so happens to be on the same page as a phrase that I find interesting linguistically. It's Sanley Boets. Now, to understand why this is interesting to me, you have to understand that over time, words and languages just simply change. They're like living things. They grow and mutate with the environment and usage, and they just alter themselves, or rather, the people alter them. That just scared me. Shame on you. You! Hey! Anyway, the reason why I find it interesting that I have a napkin on that page, that's why they bother me so much, is when you're trying to do something, they get right in the way and interrupt your digging or your block placing, and you have to do it again. Grr. The words themselves are what interest me about this, I guess, semi-coincidence. And what's happening here is, in the book, which is about the people who I guess, follow the idea of a person named Leibowitz, and they are in a post-apocalyptic world, a post-nuclear world. Oh, and this is the elevator room. I'm not going to hit the button or end the floor. I just need a new pickaxe because that hallway really did a number on this. So, pickaxe hoe. And that's not diamonds. Just need that. And I'll place the torch. I will make some armor, because there's an area that I need to get to. I'll go ahead and get that cooking. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. Excuse me. The premise of the book is that it's a post-apocalyptic world, and very few things of written nature have survived. Among the few things are notes scribbled by people, grocery lists, to-do lists, things like that, just scribbled by people, and they've just been preserved. And the people who are preserving the so-called sacred texts are the remnants of the Catholic Church, and they are being kept in monasteries, and can I do this? Oh, no. No. Hey! Come on through. I know you can do it. I know you want to do it. Or you can just shoot at each other. That works too. Anyway, I will let these guys duke it out. No, I won't. Hey! Okay, alright. Anyway, the idea here is this important person in the church's now history, important because they were able to find some things that he wrote, which include grocery lists. They are wanting to canonize him, which means turn him into a saint. And so then his title would be Saint Leibowitz. And as languages go, the phrase Saint Leibowitz over time in the book mutates to San Leibowitz, and then finally a community called Sanley Bowitz. It would be like in California there's a city San Diego, and it would be like in the future, like 100, 200 years in the future from now, people have forgotten how it was spelled or the intent behind it, and it eventually became Sandy Ego. Alright. That is an example of mutating language. And then the thing that... Oh my goodness, there's a lot of those. The, Hey. The napkin, because that's part of the reason why I'm mentioning this, is important in this aspect because, oh boy, Oh no! Because it's not actually supposed to be called, or it is supposed to be called a napkin, but it is in the same family of words, as, so to speak, as... I really hate how these skeletons shoot more frequently when you're closer. That I don't like that change in this game. It really bothers me. It's in the same family as apron, and oh, come on, guys! Oh, you suck! Oh, come on! I just want to... Ah! Gah! Nope. No. Come on. Is that everyone? I will recompose myself. There we go. As I heal, the word napkin is in the same family as the word apron, and the word apron is interesting because it's supposed to actually be napron. What am I doing? Stacking. There we go. Because it comes from a much older root word, mappa or nappa, and it's the same root as where we get the word mop. Okay, all right. Okay. You guys are starting to get on my nerves. And basically the word apron is a miscommunication, a mistranslation actually, from, oh no, I have no sword, from the word napron, which is what it's actually intended to be. Maybe I'll just skip this. Maybe I will. Because these guys are just not going to cooperate with me. No, I can't. I need the stuff that's behind the secret. Run in. Torches, torches, torches. Torches everywhere. More torches. More torches. Come on. Come on, sprint. Okay. Let them shoot each other. And heal. Anyway, to finish what I was mentioning, the word is a miscommunication or a mistranslation. In English, we have these things called articles. In most languages, there are these things called articles, like the, a, and an in English. A and an are indefinite articles, and the is a definite article, like the house versus a house. When you're talking about a house, you mean just a house. When it's the house, it's that house right there, the house. It's a specific one, a known one, or something like that. But it was a mistranslation from a napron to an apron, and over time it just became accepted to call it that. Oh, bother. I can do this. I can do this. But anyway, long story short, I find it interesting that the book makes mention of how languages change over time due to either errors in communication or local dialects, things like that. Languages just simply change and mutate. Both the meaning of the word and the pronunciation over time, they just change. And I find it really interesting. And I have got to focus on getting in here. It is my mission. No! Oh, come on now. Ha! Okay. That's one step. Oi. No, come on. Quit hitting me. No. No soup for you. No soup for you. Stop it. Leave me alone. Oh, I'm glad I made that armor, because I don't think I'd be able to make this. Oh boy. Yes! Alright. Sorry for yelling, guys. No! How bad is it? I'm not bad. Holy cow! I am definitely going to use that as the screen or the YouTube image that represents this video. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm a human pincushion. Okay, now you're probably wondering why I insisted on taking this hill. There's a secret back here with stuff in it that I can really use. And among these things are a better sword. Oh, thank God. And some armor and some other stuff. Oh, there's a power 3 bow instead of power 1. And I have 30 levels, so I will enchant my sword with level 30. Knockback and smite. That's great, actually. Okay. That was an adventure. I think I'm going to go to the elevator now and wrap up this episode. Anyway, sorry for all the random scatterbrained thoughts while I was doing all that. It was kind of difficult to focus on staying alive and killing them at the same time. Hooray for multitasking wrongly. But it's done. So, barring anything wrong in here, this brings me to the end of this episode. Anyway, the map for this level, the download for it will be available, like I said, in the description below. Hopefully you'll have a better go at that room with the spawners in it than I did. That was nerve-wracking. I don't like skeletons. I don't like them at all. And I don't like them even more so now that as you get closer they fire faster. So my blood is racing, my heart is pounding, and my head is swimming. But this will bring me to the end of this episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this episode and you like to watch me get beaten up by the undead hordes, go ahead and click that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, so you can see me scream like a little girl at them in the future. There's other stuff coming, more interesting stuff, I'm sure. But if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave those in the comment section below, and I'll try to respond to them or answer them and get back to you as promptly and fully as I possibly can. Yeah, in the meantime, thanks once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.